Topic 9. Exercise is good for our health. People who have to work hard all day at manual labor do not need any other bodily exercise. The plowman, the blacksmith, and the mason find out the exercise they need in their daily work. But nowadays, a great many people work more with their heads than with their hands. Class sits on stool all day, edging of figures or tiny letters. Businessmen sit on their office and give orders and talk to customers. Schoolboys and students are indoors in their classrooms, learning their lessons. Such people get no exercise when they work, and so, if they want to keep well and strong, they must take exercise when the work is over. For such people, exercise is necessary for health. If they do not use their muscles, they will become weak. If the body is always resting, it will become fat and useless. And then, all kinds of illnesses may come indigestion, weakness of heart, bad blood, and trouble in the lung. Exercise can be taken in many ways. Generally, it takes the form of some games like football, hockey, cricket, tennis, and many more. These are good games for those who cannot spare much time for exercise, because one can get a lot of exercise running about a football field in a very short time. Riding is a good exercise of one can afford to keep a horse. Walking suits many people because it is a gentle form of exercise than rough game. Perhaps swimming is the best exercise for all, because it makes one use on the muscle of the body. Besides this, there are exercises specially meant to strengthen the muscle broaden in the chest and improve the general health, such as gymnastics and physical drill. Topic 10. How should you do to have good memory? If you do not use your arms or your legs or for some time, they become weak. When you start using them again, they slowly become strong again. Everybody knows this, and nobody could think of questioning the fact. Yes, there are many people who do not seem to know that the memory works in the same way. When someone says that he has a good memory, it really means that he keeps this memory in practice, exercising it regularly, either consciously or unconsciously. When someone else says that his memory is poor, it really means that he does not give it enough opportunity to become strong. The position is exactly the same as that of two people, one of whom exercises his arms and legs by playing tennis, while the other sits in the chair or a motor car all day. If the friend complains that his arms are weak, we know that it is his own fault, but he tells us that he has poor memory. Many of us think that his parents are to blame, or that he just unlucky, and few of us realize that it is just almost his own fault as if it were his arm or legs that were weak. Not all of us can become extremely strong or extremely clever, but all of us can. If we have ordinary bodies and brains, improve our strength and our memory by the same means practice. Have you ever noticed that people who cannot read or write usually have better memories than those who can? Why is this? Of course, because those who cannot read or write have to remember things. They cannot write them down in the little notebook. They have to remember days, times, prices, names, songs, and stories. So, their memory is the whole time being exercised. So, if you want a good memory, learn from the poor and humble. Practice remembering.